Welcome back, you guys, to another amazing, phenomenal Temu clearance ultimate deal find haul. All of the things, okay? This one is too exciting and too big to even just stop and say anything specific, okay? So let's go ahead and roll the intro and get right into today's video because there's just too much to share and we need to get into it. Welcome back, you guys, for another amazing Temu clearance deals and all the reels, okay? I am so excited to share this haul with you guys. I cannot wait to share with you things I'm getting for the office makeover. As you can see, this is a sneak peek. This was the hard part, okay? So hopefully by the time you see this video, you've already seen the office makeover, but if you haven't, this is a sneak peek of the drastic change we are transitioning from winter to spring. I told you guys, I have a whole plan. So I hope you guys tune in for the makeover. Make sure you have your notification bells on because that is where you're gonna find the ultimate office makeover. I'm super excited. This is a loft area, so I'm very excited to share how it's transformed, okay? So, oh my goodness. But in this haul, this is all the Temu steals and deals clearance reels that I have found to use in this makeover, and I'm so excited. I think I've done pretty well. Also, what am I wearing? Well, this is a t-shirt that I got from Temu. I'm so excited. It's so cute. It says, "The hell I won't, girl, the hell I won't." Now, I did not have a, the hell I won't. Anyway, I wanted to be wearing my, let me tell you a little story, okay? A little story time. I promise, I'm getting to the haul. But about 3 or 4 years ago, maybe even more than that, we went to Boot Barn, my ex and I, at the time we were together, and there was the cutest straw. It was like when that was in, it was a thing, you know, the straw cowgirl hats that were like curled up, and it was so cute. We went to Boot Barn, and I saw this hat, and it's one of those things, if you're a shopper like me, then as soon as you walk into a store and you see something that just won't leave your mind or that is speaking to you and tells you, regardless of how much it is, you need to have it now, and part of you is saying, just wait, it'll go on sale, just wait, it'll go clearance, you know, and you're like, oh my God, but I gotta have this hat, I gotta have this hat, and it was the depth of summertime, and it was such a cute hat, and it had daisies all around it, and I just didn't get it. And then I went in about 6 months later, looked at it, it was still there, because I felt like, well, maybe it's a staple, you know, maybe it's something Boot Barn sells all the time. It was about $39, it wasn't even that much, and I never got it. And today when I put on this shirt, I was like, oh my God, I need that hat. I can't believe I never bought the hat. So stay tuned and I'll show you what this hat looks like if I haven't already put it on the screen because it was too good, okay? Too good. Do you remember when the sundresses were out? The little jean jacket, like crop thing, you know, that you wear with your little sundresses and remember when cowgirl boots was in? I don't know what year this was. I feel like it was like 2020, 2021 when this was a thing. I know it'll come back around, girl. Fashion always does that. But this hat was so cute and I need to get it because I'm like, oh my God, if I just had that hat today, I'd look super cute. But instead, your girl had to find a white hat. So the t-shirt is from Temu, but the hat is from Shyanne. So I got this lemon hat a few years. Editing Christina coming in here, guys. I have a little bit of bad news. When I did this haul, I was so excited to share all of my finds with you. And normally when I do a Temu haul, because I love them so much, I normally post all of my affiliate links in the description box. Well, when I went to edit this video, I just now went in to find the links to the products that I bought for this haul. And unbeknownst to me, I got this message. And this message was a notification from Temu that they have terminated my partnership. I am disappointed and I am very it's very disheartening, I guess, to hear this. I've had my Temu affiliation and my store. I think the storefront thing is new. I think they gave me a storefront maybe earlier, maybe mid 2025, maybe the beginning of 2025. But I've been working with Temu since they were approaching creators, you know, from the very beginning, when they arrived on the scene in late 2021, early 2022. So I just want to apologize that I cannot share the items that I'm sharing in this haul. If you see anything you like, unfortunately, I don't know. I'm disputing it, and I'm, asking Temu. They gave me no explanation, nor did they give me any, reasoning on what happened. So I just wanted to let you guys know I can't share Temu links anymore. But nonetheless, let's move on with the haul. I absolutely love everything I got, and I shop from Temu all the time. But I am just, as a creator, a little disappointed and disheartened by this decision. So I'll keep you guys up to date. I'll make a video specifically about this once I hear more. But I just wanted to kind of come in and let you guys know, unfortunately, in this video, I cannot share my products. So I will link in the description box what they are, and then hopefully that will help you find what you need. Back, and it was so cute. It was like $3 or something, but it was so cute because I like lemons. I like peaches too, but I like lemons. I'm kind of all around. Now this year, it's strawberries. Lemons have made their way around over and over, but strawberries, I think, have it's their time, if you know what I'm saying. So I don't have one with a strawberry on it, but I probably will find one. But that was my mini story time about the hat I wish I had on right now. All right, so today we're into Temu. Now, a lot of it's going to be home decor. Some of it's going to be a little bit of fashion. Now, if this gets too long because we're already 4 minutes in, I might break it up just to have a part 2, to make it interesting, give you guys a little bit of edge of your seat, like, hey, wait, I want to see the rest. Well, you're going to have to tune in and keep your bells on, okay? So let's start with the home decor. So what I did was I did tell you guys that I was doing a spring cottagecore academia, very light transition in this room, and I needed some posters for my artwork. Now, I do want to tell you guys, when you do get stuff from Temu, you will get free shipping, which I did. However, the thing about when you get free shipping on Temu is that they're going to put your entire order in one package, and sometimes with that, your things get a little bit crunched, and I think that's what happened with my canvases. By the way, side note, this is the second time I'm making this video, and let me tell you right now, in California, girl, right now as of March 17th or whenever I'm filming this, happy St. Patrick's Day, by the way, it is 90 degrees in here. I'm not kidding. It just went, it morphed. It's like within a week, it went from like low 50s to mid 60s all the way. Now we're in the 80s, like literally 7 days in between. And Northern California is just blowing up with heat. So here we are. But, okay, so the first thing I got was this poster. I'm going to put it up on the screen for you guys to share with you what it is. So here's what I want to say about ordering posters or canvas. Now, I order frameless because I like to go, make clearance or cheap look expensive. So I go with the frameless. Some of them are just paper, some of them are canvas. You have to read, the description to find out what you're ordering. So make sure if you order multiple posters like I do, that they all match, right? Because we want everything in our frames to look correct. But this is a poster that I got, and we can't see what it is. I was going to wait, but I'll just let you guys see what it is. Oh, look, my lighting actually turned out for me. What do you know? What do you say? I'm very excited. Well, anyway, my point is they put this one in a cardboard contraption, which I'm happy that they did, because in a minute I'm going to share with you another one that did make it, okay? But we're going to try to use it, but I am going to reach out to Temu and let them know that it kind of took a ding. So I think the way you do this is, do you pull it? I'm going to try to, I think you just push it out. So one of the posters that I got for this room was 19.5 by 29. I normally order 19.5 by 27, but they didn't have that. So I just got the bigger one, and I went ahead and got this one. Now this is a canvas print, and she's reading a book. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's springtime on this one, and it will look quite beautiful. Now I was aiming for super light, but I'm kind of glad I got the darker brown contrast. She's going to go in the middle. So I'm very excited. So make sure and stay tuned. I'm telling you, have your bells on, girl, have your bells on, because the office makeover is definitely coming. So this was one of the highlights that I told you was going to be the centerpiece of the 3 in a row artwork that I have. So I can't wait to move as well, because I'm going to share with you the ultimate way to make your home look expensive with frameless, very inexpensive posters. And then I also get my sets of frames on Temu and in other places. But Temu also has, they sell 19.5 by 27, and they sell like 5 or 6 for like $80, which I think is really good. Now that's a pretty competitive price, so it's not really the ultimate deal, but it is. Sometimes Temu has a little bit more option than other marketplaces. So definitely just, always price compare to the 2 marketplaces that we know, that we're most like familiar with, which would be Amazon. So Temu versus Amazon, you just have to cross, check. So Temu, though, I feel like has proven really good for artwork in terms of the walls. Now, I didn't get to fill all the walls here while we lived here, but the next house I definitely will. I got my set of frames on Amazon. I got 5 19.5 by 27 for like $80, and Temu also has the same, but Temu has more. They have 6. And so my point is with that is, if you don't want to blow your walls up with poster size, which is 24 by 36, then you can go just down a size, and 19.5 by 27 is a perfect art wall size, where it's not too overbearing, but it fits just perfectly. So consider that size. You can take a tape measure and check it, but the frames are outstanding. You can get them in lacquer, black, white, and wood. So very, very good. I ordered black not knowing from this particular seller that wood was available. So I did order 5 for, I think it was $79. It could have been $89, but the seller that I bought it from did not have a wood option, but there are some on the marketplaces that offer a wood option. So if you like that blonde wood, that walnut finish wood, definitely check into it. I know some people look for their frames on Walmart, and some people go thrifting for frames. But if you're looking for multiple frames like me, then Temu is definitely an option. Okay, so the second canvas I got was this one, and this one didn't quite make it. It was very damaged, unfortunately. Now, I know it's super hard to see, but it really is damaged. So look at it kind of got all wrinkly. You can see, where it got like, I don't know, like here, it's all like kind of tore up, kind of. So I will take a video of it and let them know. I wish the seller would have been a lot more careful, but they weren't. So it's not the end all be all, but canvases, see what they did was they put foam in there instead of like, this is the difference between the sellers. So you have this person that really wanted to protect their product and get a good review. And then you have this seller that just didn't give a hoot and put it in this like flimsy piece of styrofoam that was flexible, that wasn't going to protect the canvas at all, which I don't appreciate that, but that's okay. Maybe they just feel like it wasn't important, but I will definitely let Temu know, hey, this is not good. So I will try to use this in the process of waiting, because I just don't have time. We're packing now because we're moving. But in the new place, you will definitely see the replacement if I got the same one or what have you, because I am going to replicate what I did in this room for the next house. So just stay tuned, because I am looking for a loft area. But if I can't find a loft area, then I will find a nice little studio space in our new house, and I'll take you along the ride for that. That is just one of my tips on online shopping, especially for Temu or anywhere else, is consider using posters. Even canvases, you can also make your own posters and canvases from like Walmart or Walgreens or anywhere like that. But Temu has a really good option. And I got these posters, believe it or not, for like less than $5 a piece. And once they go in the frames, they're going to look really nice, because the ones I already have in there are already, I got them for like $4 a piece, and they look absolutely stunning. I love them so much. I use the same kind of concept in the guest room downstairs, and it came out really nicely. So never overlook or inexpensive canvas posters, because they work out really well. Okay, the next thing up was some faux books. Now I'm going to kind of make a joke. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm going to make a joke, because I was thinking that the faux books that they were selling were going to be like what we see at like Home Goods and TJ Maxx and stuff. That's not it. Because if you've ever seen the faux books at TJ Maxx and Home Goods, or like Marshalls or any place like that, they're like boxes. They're thick card, like, you know what I'm talking about. You can open them and they're like a storage box. Well, their idea of faux boxes is basically cardboard, literally cardboard. So this did not prove to be a good investment, but I will make them work, because you know me, I'm all about making cheap look expensive. So that's definitely something that, I got really, really neutral colors. That's why it's really hard to see. Even the curtains behind me are really hard to see, because they're a very light beige. But these are also same. And you just have to kind of consider, you get what you pay for, you know what I mean? So I knew it wasn't going to be like super like expensive, but let's go ahead and take a look at what's actually in this box. So you will know if you do order faux boxes and you're looking for decor. So it was a set of 3, if I'm not mistaken, for very cheap. These were like less than $6. So I'm going to take them out of the packaging for you so you can see what they look like. So they do look like this, and I'm going to try to show you the best I can. So that's what they look like. And they're basically, honestly, just like gift boxes. That's all they are. Now, this cracks me up. But like I said, I wanted to get something that I thought was going to be top notch for $5. And look, it's literally just a gift box. That's all this is a gift box. So Just keep that in mind, you know, when you're trying to get something cheap. It's not like you can't make it look expensive. I'm just going to be honest. It's not like we can't make it look expensive, because we can. You would never know. I mean, people DIY this stuff all the time. So basically you just treat it like a gift box. I mean, that's what it looks like. So I'm just trying to put this together while we're sitting here doing it together. Let's see. It's going to be like a gift box. I'm just trying to, I'm folding the creases of it just to see. This is kind of the way it looks. That's what it looks like. There we go. So you can see, I mean, it's not bad. Like I said, you can make it look like it's expensive. I mean, you know, you can make it look like it's expensive. I know it's blown out. I apologize. I am really struggling with my light, especially with white. White to me is the hardest to work with, but this is the book, and it's not white at all. It's actually a very light beige, like the curtains behind me. And I'll do my best in editing to tone down a little bit of the, you know, the white balance that's happening right now. Obviously I'm olive, so luckily I made it through the lighting, but right now it's daytime, and unless I film at night, girl, I can't get lighting to save my life. But anyway, this is the first one. The second one is a little bit darker. These are very neutral colors. They're very like beige, like the curtains behind me, like I said. So it just says Artful Lifestyle. And if you look, so we're going to put that over there. And then this one, so I guess it was a set of 2. I thought it was a set of 3, but it was a set of 2. And here we go again. So this is just a gift box type. So this is a reason why this is so important to watch Temu videos, you guys, so that you can see. Even in the reviews, a lot of people don't make videos. That's one thing I've learned about Temu, is that there's just pictures, and sometimes people didn't even do that so people can see. You know, I think it's really important to know what you're going to buy before you buy it. Okay, so this one is a little bit more neutral, but this is what it looks like. Mid-century, this is what it looks like. So as you can see with the lighting a little bit, this is what it looks like. So a set of 2 for $5. It's not bad. I mean, it'll work, really. You could even glue these together so they don't pop up, but you can glue them. I mean, it's not like they're not going to work, you know, like if you want to just set them like that on your table, nobody will ever know those are faux. So, I mean, I think it's for $5, seriously, you know, if you can just put them like in your kitchen, on your bookshelf, right? You know, I don't know if you can. I don't know. I know that, I'm sorry. I know it's just super light and you can't see it. But anyway, I'm pleased with those. I mean, if I had to rate it, let's rate it. If I had to rate it between 1 and 10, I give it a 4. Okay. But it doesn't mean I can't use it. So for $5, I can glue it. Not a big deal. I'll just take a glue gun, glue it together, use it what I need, and it'll work out fine. And once I actually have it all together, you're going to see it and it'll be perfectly fine. We won't have to worry about it. Editing Christina jumping back in here just for a second. I just wanted to let you know that with those faux books, I didn't realize that there was like a foam sticky that were attached to the end of each book. So once you put it together, you can seal the book together. You just peel it off like a sticker, and then you close the book and they stay secure. So that is a good thing. But they still are made of paper and a thicker cardboard. So you just need to be careful that there's not too much weight if you put a vase or something heavy on the books. Okay, so we have 2 posters and the faux books for the room. And let's see what else I'm going to share with you, because we don't want to make this video too long. If it gets too long, we're going to make a part 2. I'll be in the same outfit, but we're going to just float it over because I don't want to, you know, keep you guys too long. Now this, I know exactly what this is. This is another Greek statue that I decided to get. And it's going to be really small, but I want it. I don't mind that. I don't know. I saw this and I thought, I want that. So let's see. It's made out of styrofoam. Okay. Oh, hey, I'm excited. Look. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm in love. Look, oh my God. And these were so, look at that. You guys, look at that. Oh my God, that is gorgeous. It's a little tea set. Oh my goodness, I'm so pleased with that. I'm so excited about that. Oh my God, this is a tea and cream set. I am so excited about this, you guys, and it does look very vintage. Like, it looks like original, like if you've ever been to the thrift store and you've seen like the original pieces that people had, like from the 60s and 70s, or even if you go on Facebook Marketplace and you see some people that have like these original like vintage looking cream and like teapot sets and stuff. This one looks very similar to that. That's the one thing you can always count on for third world country like marketplaces, is that they're going to have the most beautiful detail, and it's going to be, even though it's made inexpensive. Look at that, you guys. Is that not gorgeous? And I know it's so hard to see. I am so excited. Now, when I do the office makeover, I will have the lighting just so you can see the true beauty of this. But this is the set. Oh, I love it so much. Oh my God, I love this. It is quite petite, I won't lie. But it's so cute, and I probably won't use it for tea and creamer, but it's so, I mean, for, you know, sugar and creamer, but it's so beautiful. Oh my God, that is the highlight of tonight's video. I cannot tell you how excited I am about that one. Okay, what else did I get? So I did get another set of books. I didn't realize that, so I do want to share that with you. This one is a little bit different. I think the reason why I got this extra book set is because I wasn't sure if I was going to do bookshelves when I move, or if I needed something for my own bedroom when I move. So I figured out why not just get 2 sets. So that's what I did. I'm so excited about this, you guys. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So these again are a set of 3 books. I can't tell you how excited I am about this, you guys. Now this one, like I said, I knew I ordered one that had multiple boxes in it. So this one looks like this. I love this so much. And it's not doing it justice, but look at that. Is that not gorgeous? And it says Rose, the perfumes. Oh, I love this. Now again, this is a faux book, so if you're going to treat it like a gift box, so that's kind of how it comes. It comes like a gift box would, like for Christmas, and then you just put the gift box together and you just make it look like a book. And that's what I got it for, because pink is the kind of like the lead color in here. So I'll open up each book and see where I want to put them. This one says White Roses, and this one says Decor. Okay, and then I think one of the last things I'm going to share with you is I guess I'll just do, it looks like I have a little bit of fashion. I think after this item, we'll break it up into a second video, because I feel like I'm keeping you too long. So let's go ahead and share this. Now this is kind of just like a plate, and they sell these easels at Dollar Tree, and they're real, like, I thought, well, I think I already have an extra one too. So I saw this and I thought it was cool, and I was going to put it on my vanity. So I love that so much. So that's pretty. And it has a hole on the bottom and on the top. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it has a hole on the bottom and the top. And that's what it looks like. So you can kind of see the true identity of it right there. Oh, so cute. This is really cute. I didn't realize it was super like circular, but it's okay. I can still use it. I'll probably put it on an easel and see what it looks like, and then, you know, I'll take you with me to do that. So like I said, if you guys aren't subscribed to the vlog channel, you definitely want to be, because I'm sharing with you how I'm finagling things and tweaking things and looking around until, you know, you see the final look. So that's why I wasn't really worried about you seeing the curtains. All right, before we go, we're going to share this one last item. This was an antique frame. So I was curious what these look like. I know some of them are kind of pricey in my opinion, and I knew they weren't going to be quality, but I wanted to compare them to what we see in like Home Goods and TJ Maxx, and this is what it looks like. So this actually looks like a frame, but to be honest, this is, I don't know how well you can see that, but this is actually a ring photo frame thingy. So you put your rings in here. And it's so cute. And they make like mates to this, like where you can buy the little mini mannequin thingy that you can put your necklaces and stuff on. And I think this is really cute. So I'm very excited about having this. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's got the velvet finish on it, and I probably will buy another one because I like it so much. But I wanted to sample. Sometimes when I look at stuff on Temu, I don't know the quality, even when I look at the material in the description, and I'm not sure if I'm going to like it. But I give this 5 stars. It was really cool. So that's going to be everything in this video. You guys stay tuned for the next video because that's going to be part 2. And I'm going to share with you the rest of the stuff that I got because I got more. I got more. And in the second video, we are going to be seeing some fashion, some lounge stuff. I'm very excited, but also I think I might have a little bit more decor in here, so stay tuned. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm really excited that I shared this stuff with you guys. I hope the lighting was okay. Forgive me, I'm transitioning into this new setting, so you got to give me a little bit of time to get everything just so. But I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. So make sure that you leave a comment down below if you liked anything that you saw. Have you ever tried posters in your frames? Do you do that? Do you print your own? Have you ever tried any from Temu? I'd love to know, because I've been sampling these from Temu and I absolutely love them, and they've only cost me like $4 or $5. And the shipping's been free, so I'm very excited, and they worked out just perfectly for me. So thank you guys for tuning in. Stay safe, stay healthy, smile because it's contagious, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.